درود بر شما، امیدوارم حالتون توپ باشه. خیلی خوش اومدید به پیج مهدیار پلیز. بالاخره میخوایم بریم سراغ قسمت پایانی از واکترو و داستان کامل بازی اسپیس مارین 2 با زیرنویس فارسی. این قسمت به جرئت میتونم بگم بهترین و زیباترین قسمت از بازی شده. در کل توی ویدیوهایی که من تا الان درست کردم پر زحمت ترین ولی زیباترین ویدیویی شده که تا الان درست کردم. تمام ویدیو زیرنویس داره، تمام دیالوگ ها رو میتونید با زیرنویس فارسی ببینید. شخصیت های اصلی رو هم که طبق معمول من رنگاش رو متفاوت براتون گذاشتم. یه چیز حدود 30 ساعت شاید بیشتر از 30 ساعت و 2 هفته زمان برده زیرنویس کردن این ویدیو. پس ممنون میشم یه حال درست حسابی به این ویدیو بدین. لایک و سابسکرایب یادتون نره. زنگوله رو هم بزنین که نوتیف ویدیوها و سری واکتروهای دیگه‌ای که میخوام براتون قرار بدم براتون بیاد. خیلی مخلصم. بریم ادامه ویدیو. خب دوستان، میریم سراغ اپیزود 7 و مرحله آخر از بازی اسپیس مارین 2. یه سری مراحل فرعی هم داره که ما اونا رو دیگه نمیریم. من براتون واکتروی داستان اصلی بازی رو میذارم. اگر که مراحل فرعیش هم میخواستین توی قسمت کامنت ها درخواست بدین، اگر که درخواست زیاد باشه بعدم براتون قرار میدم.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that. Why reluctantly? Because it will go to your head.
خب ببینیم باز با ما چیکار داره چپلین.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kalgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
You 3. Here are all of the chaplain's dialogues.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium, but the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
For the glory of Ultramar. بریم که این مرحله قرار جذاب باشه.
Our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! اولش که جذاب. امیدوارم که ادامه ویدیو هم خیلی جذابتر از حتی اولش باشه. کلی لذت ببریم از این قسمت آخر. Dawn's Descent. میریم دمریم. The enemy has taken control of the Adeptus Mechanicus facility with loads inside under the direction of Imurah. Traitor forces repel any attempt to recapture, overcome this resistance and prevent the activation of Aurora.
Have you ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Alvarez.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts, as I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settle some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
طوفانی. اوه به به. اوه ریداندم. اوه یا خدا. به به. از فرمونو. Op. یا خدا اینا رو اژدها باشه. یا خدا ای اوه زیبا بود. خب یه کاتسین زیبای دیگه. دمریم رسیدیم. Wastelands Day 7. خب اینو باید بریم نابادش کنیم. اوه سلاح و لعنتی. به به. عجب چیز خفنیه. بابا لعنتی. دفاع کن دفاع کن. بریم بچه بریم. اینجا وایستادن فایده نداره. بیا اینجا ببینم. چرا بروش کنن اینجا. سرتو بده. برو گمش. اوف جان جرش داده. خب بیشترم. برو گمش. جان
efforts will be for naught. That pillar of corruption perverts the land. Galassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We are approaching the battle march now.
You are ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today. Let us get to work.
اینو امتحان کنم ببینم چجوریه.
Engaging thrusters. Foul sorcery.
شپلقسکی.
Barriers, no doubt.
این جوجه ها رو چی میگفتیم بچه ها؟ این هست تو ببخش. خب دیگه کی مونده؟ این هست ای میشه اینجا این هست تو کجا رفت رئیس شد؟ برو کشش دیگه بابا. ای بابا شپلقسکی. این هست تو تمام. جواب بریم حالا.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it. Yes, brother.
کجاست؟ اینم از این.
Altar destroyed. Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait. It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery. No doubt. But it will get us to our objective. It is probably a trap. Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral. Proceed with caution. Galassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
خب
Brother,
اینجا باید اوکی.
Transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step. They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
این از تو
Come, you war-tainted bastards, and die!
اینجا خب
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
این از تو
The traitors pour from their bastion.
بمیر تو هم بیا طعم خود که منو بچش.
Primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
بمیر بابا. خب ما آدم نمیشه. من بیا. بمیر.
Your worthless life is ended. Launch!
ما از اینا باید بزنم. اینا
I've lost their box signal. Interference. It could be.
گمش. حوصله‌تو ندارم. اوه
I hear engines. There. The sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
اینم از این. Advanced Mechanicals
We are
Facility.
detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else's.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by
Imurah!
You flaps in the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
ای
Keep this as a parting gift.
شبیه موجودات توی فیلم ایلین هم. اگه فیلم ایلین رو دیده باشی میدونین منظورم چیه. یه موجوده کچلی هستن، یه سری بیگانه هن از یه دنیای دیگه هن.
Tainting this sacred ground of heretic blood gives me no rest easy. These souls have long since reached the normal throne.
اینجا ببینم. لعنتی باز این چیزای ما رو از کار انداخت. ای بیشرف. اینجا خب این است. این هم است. پر شدم بچه ها. دوره بمیر. خیلی خوب. اوکی یکی دیگه از اون چیزا رو از بین ببرم.
Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Then why would they kill Nova?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall.
نازین بریم قسمت بعدی.
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact holds you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
Do not hear him. No. Petty tricks. We will not be dispersed so easily.
Great Imurah has foreseen your doom. We have resisted.
تمام. ایرای ما نبودم فکر کنم.
Does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
شرفم. اینجا میخوره کاتسینی ماتسینی باس فایت چیزی باشه.
This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Investigate the dig site.
Special
Tyrants are resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics. We are on the right path.
این است تو.
Restocking.
خب بعدی برو بمیر بیشتر. این هم از تو. تمام. ای بابا ای اوه یکی یکی بیا اینجا. آفرین. اوف جون. بخورش برو گمش.
That cannot be the last of them.
He's reviving a Rubik
It's
Marine.
their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemorov.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did. You said it was destroyed. Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently. Agreed.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required.
Huh.
Initiate biological location within the chamber.
ای بابا بزن دیگه.
Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
ها در باز کن که بریم.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours. Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the war. How do you know? You may soon see for yourself.
سلاحم عوض نکردم. این سلاح خوب و قویه.
The arch enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
بیا اینجا. آفرین. تمام. کردم کار تموم شد. بچه پر رو من خواب بزنم.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
اولیش دومیش بچه زحمت سومی رو شما بکشیم. آفرین. چهارم میرم که کشت. برو خونت. تمام.
know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks.
اونو خوشحالید نمیشه.
No victory for you here, demon.
بچه ها توی جنگ چی میگن؟ بیا فرا نکن. دفاع کردم آنون تو نظر یم از کله تو. خواهد بریم.
End this desecration.
از اولیتون بریم. این هست. همین پتکه رو فقط این مرده به من میده، با همون پتک کلش رو من تمام میکردم. خب بعد اول اینا رو بکشم. برو خونتون بچه. این هم از تو.
There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
بریم قسمت بعد. رسیدیم به باس فایت. Imurah.
Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom.
Why install Aurora deep within these ruins? Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
خب وقتی همچه حالتی داریم که اینجوری سلاح ریخته و نمیدونم چیز میده مختلف برامون گذاشته، یعنی که میخوام بریم سراغ باس فایت. یه منطقه گنده اینجوری هم داریم.
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
اینو میزنیم تا هم بیاد بالا ما باید مبارزه کنیم فکر کنیم.
The rats emerge.
و
Heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. Your treachery ends now.
پدر بمیری دیگه. واقعی از تو. یه از اولی این هم هست. تو هم برو خونتون. تمام کنم دیگه اومد.
Is almost here, with enemy reinforcements and allspice. Prepare a fitting welcome.
Hey. بابا باش. بابا. اینوس. بمیر دیگه. بهش رو دادم دست کمش گرفتم بی پدر مادر. آفرین. بیا توی آسانسور بریم. بریم پایین تر. Far below the surface. Our project facilities. 30 دقیقه بعد.
Throne of terror. What is this? A tomb world. You have seen one before. Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place. The Martians have preserved everything. This place should have been obliterated upon discovery. Listen, I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory. How he prattles on. Pay his squawking no heed, brothers. We will not be distracted from our purpose.
بریم سراغ ادامه مرحله.
The enemy is well ahead of us. This trail will lead us to them. The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
بیشترف از خودم یکی درست کرده.
Grow bolder by the moment. Titus, do not engage with them. Once you have it, crush it to dust. If it has no effect on you, why not use it? You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant? I said nothing. And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Chaos abominations! You think so little of Sangors, of myself, of the great siege. We are all proof of a power greater than mankind. A true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor? Loading fresh magazine.
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
ای بابا جا خالی دیگه.
No victory for you here, demon.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Let us get to work.
پلاسما رپید فایر کم یه چیزی که بیا برو بابا بچه پا ای پدر سگ بیا برو گم شو پدر مادر اما اینا دست کم میگیریم ای فوروتر میشه
Like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
They could truth at last.
اینجا
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger. We shall follow it to its source.
چی؟ هیوی بولت
They will not get past us.
همه خوبه. خب اوه 48 دقیقه شده. بریم که دیگه ایشالله برسیم قسمت آخرش و باس فایت.
Aurora. It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imurah?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
راحت‌تر.
Consultation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is loose. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
خب بریم کاتسین. رسیدیم به آخر راه.
Lose!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
ای بی‌شرفانان.
I will not.
خیانت میکنه گفته.
Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tumble. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. Witness true power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down!
We will not be bested by this clumsy relic. So long as it does not catch us.
ای بی‌شرف.
Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge. The charge that site was liquid by ceramite.
بابا عجب بی‌پدرایی هم اینا دیگه. خون بده. باش تمام. بیا اینجا، بیا کاریت ندارم جون. اوف اکشو شکست جون. ایم از سرت.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games.
اوه بی پدر.
Let us put a stop to them once and for all.
کاتسین.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment. To the surface.
Titus to Akaran. Do you read me?
بابا این تمام نمیشه. 1 ساعت شد.
How could that fool lose not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
Oh.
This is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheron, come in!
Box is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Cadians.
They are broken.
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Acheron's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on Allspace.
Yes, brother. Cut down those heretics!
Aliens, are you of sound mind?
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Thank you, Lord. We will fight to the end. Damned heretics spill from every crevice.
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
That foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Damn Luz.
How does this compare to Graya?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Then we must hurry.
Brothers!
Traitors!
Ymir.
Your treachery ends now.
Pyta.
We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage, honor.
Brothers, be mindful of the casualties.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down.
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graya. If we can destroy that,
Where is it?
we do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Oh.
Our forces are divided in two. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethel. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen,
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready!
Let's go.
The front is beyond this. What is that thing? Look out! Helldrake, spread out!
Shut up.
You will burn like your treacherous brethren on Nevingas!
برو خونت.
That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference. It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk. Then we shall.
Titus, proceed on until you reach the second force. Hope to terror they still stand.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother. Second company, make ready!
اینجا
Tell your squads to hold off on using grenades until my signal. It's going to get a lot tougher until we get
that some of our brothers may have fallen, along with the standard. I dare not picture the company banners soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive.
Where is your false god's power now? Brothers, target the witch! Take out the sorcerer!
My own eyes to see. The champion lies defeated.
بیا اینجا. یکی دیگه هم
No victory for you here, demon. Switch your magazine.
Nope. چی؟ چقدر این محله طولانی شد.
Even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable. We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay. They should be on the other side of that door.
Brothers! The standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag.
Lieutenant, what are your orders? We fight! Brothers, assemble around the standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother. Victory or death!
بعد از اینجا بریم.
Second company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primer!
Yes.
If we die with vengeance on our lips!
My leg is gone, brother. Cover him.
Hold formation! Back, you treacherous scum! Darius! He has fallen! Vengeance!
There is no end to them. There is, and we shall find it.
received your message. Brief me.
چقدر زیبا بود.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord!
There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lou said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
The Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Chapter Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia!
We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, lord. All forces, fire at will!
Yes, my lord. Captain, form a defensive line here.
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly.
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There.
That could kill you.
We're out of options.
Brother! I'll live.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to Point Alpha now. Talassa en route to Point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers.
Go well, brothers. خب بریم آخری رو ما انجام بدیم.
Brothers!
Titus, the heretics are seething from the blow you just dealt.
We only killed 3 more before the night is through.
علکی تو منو کشتی ها دیگه بخورش بیاموز. این کی بودن؟ کجا این چیه؟ این کجاست؟ هنوز اینجا نیرو دارن.
What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
The Aurora device opens a rift to the Immaterium, a gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys and lock the gate.
Exactly. Through this door, brothers. Go!
بالاخره باز شد.
Heretics! Cast them into the abyss. Do not spare them your wrath.
آفرین بچه‌ها، یکی دیگر هم چرخوندن.
See how it writhes in agony.
Two left. Thalassa, report.
This is Straben. It is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straben.
I am but a lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the blade in deep, brother. Thalassa out.
خب تالاسا که یکی رو چرخوندن.
Terminators.
They have destroyed the bridge. Watch their fire. They have the advantage.
That is Sergeant Benty as a soul squad. Their
ماشاءالله.
water skills are truly without match. I have a route. Marking it now.
فکر کردم میخوان بهمون جت بدن.
This plan of yours may actually work, Yadriel.
An idea is worthless without those that execute it. I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility.
عجب بس. ای بابا اینا چی بیپه داری. بیا اینجا، بیا اینجا. بده سرتو بده. برو بده سگ. از این برباد بریم میسیم. اوه
It has company. Wretched heretics.
اوه ای بی تمام. بمیر، فقط بمیر. ایوان آخریش هم چرخوندن، یکی دیگه هم که دست ماست.
How is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Viridian out.
One more.
خب بریم سراغ آخری.
Do you hear that?
جوان چقدر لذت بخش. مرسی.
They are everywhere.
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause. Lead me to the slaughter. Onward.
بریم که اینم کنارمون هست دیگه، همه رو جر میدیم. همه رو پاره کردیم. ایوان ایوان. بیا برو بچه جان. ما کجا باید بریم؟ جای خاصی نداره، من اینجا وایسیم. بوم. بیاین جلو بچه، بیاین. تمام دیگه فکر میکنم الان بره کاتسین دیگه. ماشاءالله ماشاءالله زد اجدهاشون جیر.
This one's mine, brother.
Yes, my lord. is Lord Kalka?
It was a trap.
Perhaps.
Is this the Immaterium?
If it is, we must move quickly.
To where?
We must find Kalgar.
The dangerous rule is inescapable. Even now we walk upon ancient paths, laid out for us before the first mortal true breath. Come to me, brothers, that you may fulfill your final duties.
Lord Kalgar left you to rot in the Death Watch for a century, Brother Titus.
Coward!
Where is Lord Kalgar?
Gilliman's dog has been brought to heel.
Heretic! You died this day!
This is my domain. You are here by my invitation. I am offering you a chance to kneel.
Our chapter, sir, shall use your skull as a piss pot! Lord Kalgar!
Release him, and we shall do you the honor of ending you swiftly.
Release him. After all your efforts in bringing him to me.
Enough games!
Silence this heretic.
One last dance before the strings are cut. You will soon stand at my side, boy.
Only to sever your head.
Brothers!
Your pathetic companions are no more.
You lie! You are no match for them, heretic! And so you deceive!
Your brothers buckle beneath the power of your war.
Titus, what happened?
This full tribe has failed to contain you.
I have fought for safe business elsewhere. I shall leave you in good company.
'Tis well. 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 '
The Demon Lord! All other attacks are useless! My weapon is empty. Restocking. Surrounded! Kill as many as you can, brothers! They are mere imitations. More trickery. Guard yourselves. Imurah is weakened. That last fight will leave him really. Look! What is that? Watch your backs. He has eyes everywhere. Lord Calgar! It could be another illusion. We'll find out. Agents of the enemy sighted.
Calgar!
My words to you, Untalasar. Speak them.
My lord,
Speak them, or be slain for an impostor.
rules should never make a prisoner of intelligence.
Titus, it is good to see you.
Their sorcerer's power wavers. He is vulnerable.
See how his domain weakens as he does.
There is only one place left for him to hide.
Let us dig out the heretic.
There he is, within the stream.
He prepares for another attack.
It is the artifact. It must be. There is almost limitless power within that shard.
Then we must make haste, brothers.
تمام.
Cover me! Brother, wait!
Brother, it is over. You did it. Brother!
خوب هم زنده.
Rise, Titus. Your duty is not yet done. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! خودم دارم شبیه تایتس میشم. Resilient System. Battle Barge Resilient, Day 8.
Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, your decisive actions have saved this system from ruin. And so it is with great pride that I now present you with an honor worthy of your deeds. The laurels of victory. Let every warrior of the Adeptus Astartes see that here stands the true measure of a son of Guilliman.
For the glory of Ultramar!
Courage and honor!
Company dismissed.
Forgive me, brother, that it took me so long to bring you home.
My lord, that is...
Fierce was my wrath when I learned of your detention. In their arrogant suspicion, the Inquisition failed to recognize the truth. That no evil will ever overcome a devotion such as yours.
Thank you, my lord.
There is a mission. It will take you away from the Second Company for a time.
As you command, Chapter Master.
The Brother Chaplain will brief you. It was he that suggested you for the task.
My lord, the sword of Kauth is ready to depart.
Thank you, Captain. My ship will convey you to your destination. I shall be glad of your company.
Titus, it has been an honor.
It has indeed, my captain.
I hear you'll be taking your leave of us. Not for too long, I hope. Emperor guide you.
And you, sir. Brothers, I am called to serve elsewhere.
You'll be missed, my lord.
I will not forget the blood we have drawn together.
Nor shall we.
I owe you both a debt. You have restored my faith in brotherhood.
We shall await your return.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Titus, Lord Calgar has informed you of your assignment. Good. I will brief you en route.
You are joining us.
I am.
Very good, my lord.
You have done well. You have won the trust of your brothers. And of the Chapter Master. But know this, Titus. The stain of suspicion never completely fades. I will be watching you. Should you falter on the path for even a moment. I will show no mercy.
Leandros.
My lord, it is time.
بی‌شرف. این بازی همینجا به پایان میرسه. ممنونم که تا پایان این ویدیو همراه من بودین. یه بازی دیگر رو کنار هم دیگه تموم کردیم. امیدوارم شما هم اندازه من از این بازی لذت برده باشین. خیلی خون و خون ریزی داشت، همونطورم که توی ویدیوهای اول گفتم یه جوری حس گیرزاواری داشت، ولی خب روی PS5، گرچه که اونم روی PS5 قراره بیاد، ولی خب من خودم خیلی این بازی رو و داستان این بازی رو دوست دارم. براتون یه ویدیو هم در مورد کلا داستان 1 و 2 هر دو با هم دیگه درست میکنم و میذارم بعد از آخرین قسمتی که قرار میدم. اونو براتون میذارم که داستان کلی بازی رو متوجه بشین، بفهمین اصلا کلا دنیای اسپیس مارین چجوری هست و هر کدوم از شخصیت‌ها چه نقشی توی داستان این بازی دارن. خیلی ممنونم که تا پایان این ویدیو هم همراه من بودین. خیلی مخلصم. تا ویدیوهای بعدی، خدا یار و نگهدار شما.